welcome back everyone, back to another video. Today I'm in a wood and I'm with two other guys today. I've got Ben, I'm with Ben from Being to Bushcraft. You need to check his channel out, it's pretty cool. And I'm also with Brian. Brian's the guy that shot the pheasants and gave them to me, so big thumbs up and thank you to Brian for that. So last week I never got any footage because I forgot to bring my camera, stupidly. But I'm just going to quickly show you what we've done so far in the camp. So this is my raised bed. I've got a nice ridge pole up with Brian working away on his. His is solid, absolutely solid. Ben was camp cook last week, so he's a little bit further behind, but I'm camp cook this week, so he'll probably overtake me today. But yeah, it's looking good. We've got a wee fire pit there, we've got a wee chopping block as well. Yeah, so it's coming along nicely. So I'm just going to very quickly take you through the gear that I've got today. So what I have done is I've left my good axe at home, my halter and I just want to show that even although you might want to get into bushcraft, it doesn't have to cost you a fortune. So I've got this axe here from B&Q, which was £9. I put a little neck guard on it just with some paracord. I can do a wee video of that at some point, show you how to do it. It's so easy. But all I've done is just sharpen it up with a file. But £9, let's see how we got on with that. Saw from the range, £5. The blade is flexing a little bit, so I've brought along my little multi-tool. I'm going to try and adjust that and fix it. Just as a backup, because if that saw doesn't work, I'd be scuppered. I've got my little Laplander to fall back on. It's not that expensive, but I think it's about £20 odd. But yeah, hopefully this will do the job. And just some other little bits of kits. I've got my cooksaw that I carved, my spoon that I carved, and my little kind of palette knife. As I say, I'm camp cook today, so yeah, looking forward to the food we've got. And I've got my TBS bushcraft knife. It's not a scrandy grind, it's a straight grind. I prefer this when I'm prepping food. It's a little bit easier to handle. You'll hear Brian sawing away in the background there. Hard at work. Okay, I'll bring you back once I've got things squared away and I'm ready to start building. There's Brian just finishing off his raised bed. Just Ben a little bit further behind us. He was camp cook last week, so he's got a wee bit to catch up, but he'll do that today because he only needs to worry about building his lean-to. So this is where I'm at. Raised bed's done, got the ridge pole up, but now I just need to decide how I'm going to kind of approach this now. Yeah, I'll have a wee think about it. Okay, so I'm just going to tidy up these lengths here, make them all kind of roughly the same length. Well, ones that are a wee bit too long, I should have really taken more care when I was doing it at the time. It saved the job. But what I'm thinking is, my ridge pole here, I think I'm going to have to, my lean-to is going to have to come out and then drop down with a little back on it, just to give me enough kind of space and room in there. I think if I try and have it just as a straight lean-to, it's going to restrict my movement within the bed and in the living area. So yeah, I think I'm going to have to build a small retaining wall there, lift it up a little bit, and then I'll have my logs going across the top. It'll just give me a bit more room within the shelter. It's just because of the way I've had to build the bed with the roots and the way the tree is. So I think that's the most important thing when you're doing a shelter build is don't come in with a fixed idea, because very quickly you have to change it. Kind of go with what you have to go with. You know, you've got to adapt to the forest won't adapt to you. So yeah, I'll just get on with it. Okay, so I've got I've got a decent amount of building material to get me started just now. That'll probably take us up to when I maybe need to start getting the fire organised and stuff. But I've got this cheap axe, £9, B&Q. It's a £1 head. It's not got much weight in it, but I've sharpened it up just with a file. Yeah, and it's sharp enough. How long it will stay sharp, I've no idea. I might have to ask Ben to rescue me halfway through a job, hopefully not. But yeah, I just wanted to prove you don't have to spend a fortune to come outdoors and build a simple shelter and have a bit of fun. So I'll just get on with prepping some of this. I'll build that kind of wall at the back there. That'll give me a little bit of height for my beams going across for my roof. Okay. So I'll just quickly show you where Ben's up to. I've got to say that was one neat, well structured raised bed. Yeah, so it's coming along now. You can see it really taking shape. His is just a little bit shorter than everyone else's because he's small. So lucky him. But yeah, it's really looking good. You see his ridge line up. Yeah, looking good.
Yeah.
£5 saw. Not bad. Okay, so I started my back wall, and I've got here stakes here and stakes just there, but I am going to have to put stakes in the centre just to give it a bit more strength and stability, so that they don't roll about and become unplaced. So it's getting there. It's quite difficult because of the slope, but if I just keep putting the thick end here, it'll eventually hopefully straighten itself up. But it's never going to be perfect. It's never going to be perfect. As long as it's strong, sturdy and does a job, that's all we're looking for. Okay, as you can see, it's getting there. I'm going to have to stop now and crack on with some lunch for the guys. So hopefully I'll get a chance just to complete that wall. I'll put lunch on, get the fire started, get lunch on, and then hopefully I can get a wee bit more done. I was hoping to have the kind of roof on by the end of the day, but that's just wishful thinking. Wee Brian. Guys, I don't know if you can make that out there, but there's two happy campers sitting under the tap, eating the curry. I've got to say, it's tasty. That's the spot. So I'm just going to
McDonald's
so I'm just going to go back and tuck into it. As you can hear, it's absolutely coming down. So it's quite wet and damp now. You see Ben's finished his bed. It's looking spot on.
2 weeks later,
I'll see her maybe build the energy to try. I want to really try and finish that wall before I go away. But just another maybe 5 or 6 poles along there, and that'll probably be it for the day because we'll start to lose light. As I say, we're pretty soaked through now as well. So I'll bring you back later. Okay guys, so that's us. We're just packing up for the day. I don't know how much of this you're going to see because it is quite dark now. We're getting dark. But there's Ben, just put a temporary tarp over his just now. That's kind of what we've done, we've just put temporary tarps over our build just now, just to try and keep things a wee bit drier. It's just been soaking all day. I'm not saying it's been miserable, but it's tough, it's hard going. So I don't know if you can just see what I've done here. So my raised bed's all done. Just take it around the back. So it's just a temporary plastic covering, just to try and keep it dry for when we come back up. We're going to be back up again on Wednesday, I think. So yeah. Guys, that's me back in the car after a good day in the woods with the building shelter. It's came on quite a bit. Never got just as much done as I wanted to, just purely because I was camp cooked today, which was banging. Two boys said it's the best curry they've ever had. So, aye, no, it was good. It was tasty. But more importantly, it was all about the shelter today. But the rain was torrential at times. It was just relentless. Typical though, step foot back in the car and it stopped raining. So yeah, back up on Wednesday to finish it, or finish bits of it, ready for our big video on Sunday. It'll be our Christmas special. Myself and Ben and Brian will be there as well. So yeah, looking forward to that. So it's a drive home for me, and catch you all again soon. Thanks for watching.